Iowa's top cop is leading a coalition of states challenging the Minnesota state law that allows transgender high school athletes to compete in girls' sports. Tonight, we're digging deeper into Attorney General Brenna Byrd's brief filed today with the Federal Court of Appeals. Attorneys General for 18 states, including Byrd, signed this document, which says Minnesota's law disregards Title IX protections for women's sports and that separate teams are necessary to ensure fair and safe competition. In late September, the U.S. Department of Education announced it had found the state was violating Title IX for allowing transgender athletes to compete in girls' sports like softball, track and field, and volleyball. The department requested voluntary compliance by the state and Minnesota High School League. The brief, led by Byrd, reads in part, quote, Minnesota State High School League's bylaw flouts Title IX, a federal civil rights statute, and harms equal protection of law for both biological sexes. States have an interest in ensuring that other states do not violate Title IX because such violations compromise the consistent enforcement of federal protections, end quote, to that part of the letter. Now, last week, the Minnesota Attorney General's office responding to the October 10th federal deadline for that voluntary compliance, writing, quote, the Minnesota Department of Education will not provide any substantive response at this time, end quote. The letter noted the lack of opportunity for the state to provide input during the federal investigation and the current U.S. government shutdown, which impacts staff at the federal level pursuing this legal matter. KTTC's requests for comment from the Minnesota High School League and the Minnesota Department of Education continue to go unanswered.